Five Nights at Freddy's World. The game everybody hates and some people love. And today, I thought I'd give it a little twist. I've been seeing all over the internet, when I look up FNAF World, I've been seeing this challenge that people have been doing. It's called a FNAF World Nuzlocke. And a Nuzlocke is primarily something you would do in a Pokemon game, where you would only catch the first Pokemon on every route. If a Pokemon ever faints, it's considered dead and you can no longer use it. You also have to nickname every single Pokemon, which leads to some pretty funny interactions like this.
All caps when you spell the man name. ICE cold, come on.
So now you're all up to date with the rules. My goal for the end of this run is to beat the final boss of hard mode, Anim Dude. Hey, you really think a Pokemon Nuzlocke is gonna be hard? When a FNAF World Nuzlocke that has permadeath and only 48 possible character unlocks is gonna be easier than that? I'll give you a hint, it's not. And you need some proof? Here, I'll show you. Here's my wipe on attempt 1. Okay, duplicates, I think I'm gonna allow duplicates. Okay, we got a first challenger of the run. JJ, he doesn't screw. He doesn't screw. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Cupcake, please, go off in time. It did. Ah, Toichika's dead. It's over. Healers are super important in FNAF World, only having about 6 or so in the entire game. And having known that I just lost one of the only 6 or so healers in the entire game, I knew the run was going to wipe later on in the game, so I just reset the game to save time. Now that you know all the rules, goals, and how hard this challenge is actually going to be, let's hop into the winning attempt. Run number 6. After a very, very reckless early game wipe on attempt 5, attempt 6 starts out like any other FNAF World playthrough, on the party selection screen. Now, the party selection screen allows you to add up to 8 animatronics onto your 2 teams at one time. This applies for the whole game, not just for when you have 8 characters. After the party selection screen, I go to get one of the most helpful upgrades, the chip for auto shield. Now the chip for auto shield is super important because not only does it increase your defense stat by a whole ton, it also is a special tool that'll help us out later. After grabbing the chip, I turn it on and decide to start heading back, but that's when I get a glitch encounter. And glitch encounters aren't really horrible if you can run away fast. But if you can't run away fast, you're going to be losing some seriously good team members. And some seriously good team members I am not going to be losing. I'm intentionally leading with my bad party members like Foxy and Toy Bonnie. These animatronics are very offense-based and can easily be replaced by animatronics like Withered Bonnie and Nightmare Freddy later on in the game. Your boy successfully makes it out of the glitch world without losing a single animatronic. And once I make it back to Fazbear Hills to put my good team members back on Team 1, I cockily say this. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. Welcome to the run. This is it. Well, I can't say he was wrong. You know, even FNAF World can feed my crippling gambling addiction with a minigame called Dee Dee's Fishing Hole. And Dee Dee's Fishing Hole really makes me mad. To a point, just roll the clip already. No! Don't do it! After whatever the heck that was, I decided to challenge the first boss of the game, Auto Chipper. The only reason I decided to challenge him right now is because the other enemies were doing damage that rivaled wet pasta noodles. And as you can see, I destroy this Auto Chipper without fail. After I destroy that Auto Chipper without fail, I get 2 chips for Head Start Strength and Head Start Defense, which do about what you think they do. After that, I do some grinding, and more grinding, and more grinding, and I do fish shambling again, which I actually win this time. Before going back to more grinding. Yeah, this is a common theme. There's going to be a lot of grinding during this challenge because it is so difficult, man. And as you can see, I play fish gambling twice and win it back to back because I'm just like that. And win it back to back because I'm just like that. After killing a bunch of gear rats, so the population is endangered, I buy a bee bite and do more grinding before finding Phantom Freddy, a great early and mid-game debuffer. I say nah, I'd win and challenge the second auto chipper, who does not last very long. That's all I'm gonna say. I unlocked the ability to shoot comets from the sky and the dusting fields, where I do more grinding. Yeah, more grinding. I defeat a dessert, and the dessert leads me to someone cool, Phantom Mangle, a great attacker who can even be used part ways into the late game. You guys already know what's about to happen. I put Phantom Mangle on my team, and yeah. Do grinding. More and more grinding. And box bites. And pizza. This is a lot of grinding. I didn't even notice it when I was filming. I probably did about 2 hours of grinding throughout this challenge. After quote-unquote enough grinding, I decided to challenge Frosty the Snowman. I defeat one last set of box bites before walking in and saying this. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys watch this one with no commentary. Bouncer.
Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep.
No! Oh my god, that did so much damage. Don't know why I did that. I'm panicking. Stop it. Bloom Song him down. Okay, now he only does 22 damage with the basic attack. Okay, Pizza Wheel 2, do not mystery box. Do not mind. Fallen, dreaming, talking. Holy cow, that did a lot of damage to Bonnie. Send him with the Pizza Wheel 2 minus defense. By the way, Snowball is coded so that it cannot kill you. Who did it just kill? Phantom Mangle. Oh, it killed Phantom Mangle indeed. Commentary juice back here to explain what just happened. Yeah, so the reason I lost Phantom Mangle was because it wasn't because Snowball could kill you. Snowball picks a random value to do damage based off of, and it hit Phantom Mangle super low. And Bouncer's next attack was used on Phantom Mangle, and it was used before I can get a heal off. So that is how we have our first death of the FNAF World Nuzlocke. 07s to Phantom Mangle, and just about now, 07s to Bouncer, man. 07s. You really sucked. After a grueling battle with Bouncer that led to a death, Phantom Foxy thought it'd be okay to jump my team that consisted of 3 animatronics and a tombstone. My team put Phantom Foxy right in his place, though. Good work, team. After defeating Phantom Foxy, I try to decide whether if he belongs on Team 1 or 2. I stick him on 1 for now and test him out in a battle in the Leaguer League. Then I decide that Freddy deserves to be back on Team 1 and Phantom Foxy on Team 2. I just completely steam wheel or pizza wheel these chop and rolls and grab head start speed. I can easily go to the next area, but I'm debating. I can encounter a super dangerous boss that could sweep my entire team. And his name is, you know what, just let past me say it. I could easily go to Black Tomb Yard right now, but I do not want to encounter Super Gooner or whatever his name is. I head back to Fazbear Hills to quench my gambling addiction, which I do fulfill. I'm about 10 coins short for buying a defense upgrade, which I eventually buy, and start grinding again, but this time in Lily Gear Lake, risking encountering that guy. And yeah, we do not want to encounter that guy. I am back in Dusting Fields grinding when I encounter Withered Bonnie. Withered Bonnie has Unscrew, which kills Foxy. Foxy wasn't very needed, but he is our second death in this Nuzlocke. But it's a sacrifice well needed though, because Withered Bonnie is now on our team. One of the best attackers in the game, who gets access to Unscrew 2. A move that has a 50% chance to insta-kill. And after that, it was really mostly grinding. So I'm going to fill you guys in on the important stuff, which is more of the characters and the deaths more than just mindless grinding. Hey, new challenger, Withered Chica. A better healer than regular Chica because she gets access to Prize Ball 2, being able to do some damage in a pinch. Hey, Juice, what's your reaction to getting Withered Chica? Withered Chica does not have Unscrew, but she will be our new healer due to having Prize Ball. Yes! Yeah! Hey, I literally just said that. Anyways, back to the grind. Withered Foxy here, Phantom BB. You are the new debuffer. Welcome. He is the best debuffer in the game that we can get at this point. Couldn't have said it better myself, past me. Anyways, we unlock Phantom Balloon Boy, and I debate on who to keep on the team. I actually decide on putting Phantom Freddy and Withered Freddy both on the same team. And I encounter Phantom Chica, who dodges an Unscrew, dodges another Unscrew, and unscrews Phantom Foxy for our third death. Yeah, it was really unlikely, but I should really play around that. After that death, I decided I'm done getting unscrewed, so I have to forcefully go into the glitch world and grab the block unscrew chip, risking my whole run. Not that bad. I did it once, I'll do it again. Hey, if you've been watching this video for this long, you'll know what's happening next. I go back to Fazbear Hills to try and find BB and JJ, and find JJ almost instantly. Meanwhile, BB... takes nearly 5 minutes. BB gets swiftly dispatched, and I decide not to put either BB or JJ on the team, and I start the longest grind in this challenge, the Black Tomb Yard grind. I'll keep you guys updated on characters, because this grind took me about 30 minutes to do, and I really don't want you guys to watch 30 minutes of content sped up by 5 times, so it'll just be really boring. So I'll cut back to when somebody dies, or we get a new character. Please don't. I just want characters. Oh, there he is. I do. Bash him. Don't worry. Don't panic. Do not panic. Don't panic, and we'll be fine. Gloom balloon him up. We'll gloom balloon him up. We will gloom balloon. Water hose. You will not be killing anything. Yeah, I really don't know why I decided to go back to the Leaguer Lake when I could have gotten all the characters I wanted to get in Black Tomb Yard. This battle did look a little dicey for a decent while. It looked a little dicey until Withered Bonnie hit the I-Beam crit, doing about 60% of his health. I quickly killed Super Gooner after that. Here's the whole grind in 6.3 times speed. I just wanted you to see how much grinding I did, and I encountered Withered Foxy, who would later become a staple of the team. And yeah, this is where I just started grinding. So I will see you guys on the flip side after you guys watch all of this grinding, like absolutely all of it. Or you could like skip 30 seconds in the video and you'll be fine. But yeah, just to prove how much grinding I did, I bought some B-Bites and brought the Med Pod, which would be going to be one of the best bites to buy in the game. And yeah, just it's mostly this. It's mostly been this, and I do gambling, which I do lose, unfortunately. And Unscrew Crew is back. Well, just one Unscrew on this team, but it's still really fun to have an Unscrewer. Yeah, the Black Tomb Yard grind begins, everybody. After doing a final bit of grinding, I decide to go into the Deep Metal Mines and find the Find Characters chip, which does exactly what you think it'd do. It helps you find characters. But first, I have to get past Mad Endo. Here's the fight. Cupcake, manage it out, manage it out. Hot Cheese 2, set it up. Gloom Balloon, lower that attack. Stop doing 81 damage, start doing 8. Okay. Slow, 72 damage with the power reduction is kind of crazy. Rainy Day. That's still a lot. This guy's doing a lot of damage, but the Hot Cheese 2, slowly but surely, doing DOT. Slowly but surely, and I will take that shit slowly but surely. I-Beam. Just for that chance of a crit. The Boss Drain's doing work. Let me heal up again. Balloon, set it up, keep going. Hot cheese 2, set up another layer, your first one's about to go. Prize ball 2. Toxic balloon, probably the worst outcome. Hook. Yeah, as you can see, I pretty much have this down to a science at this point. I grabbed the Find Characters chip and start doing grinding for characters this time. I'll show you every new character we get. Nightmare Freddy, holy damage. I cannot let him get Freddles off on my team. Quick, I cannot let him get Freddles off on my team. He can sweep my team if he gets Freddles. Nightmare Freddy is a great damage dealer for mid to late game. He kind of falls off after you unlock characters like the other Nightmare Bears, which will be coming soon. See you guys at the next character. I don't think this is good, but it's a character and it's out of the pool now. Yeah, Paper Pals is kind of lackluster. Not really good because it doesn't really have any moves that are skill based. It's really just Mimic Ball and Prize Ball, which are moves that do damage super randomly. And I grab the chip for Auto Mimic and make it out of the glitch roll without a single death. Bam. Wow. Yeah, I know this might be jinxing me, but I haven't had a death in a long time. I wonder when I could have another one. Well, I won't. And yeah, this is the full part of the Black Gym Yard grind. I'm gonna skip to the end of it, and I'm gonna recap all the characters I got in a one-time zero sound voiceover. After you see me defeat one of the new characters, Marionette. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye. I make it to Pinwheel Circus after unlocking Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, and some other characters that really aren't that important. I bench Withered Bonnie and Withered Foxy. That's my bad. And yeah, I move on to arguably the hardest section of the game, Brow Boy and the Switch battles. Yeah, these dog fights took a long time to beat. Whenever I go into a new area, all of the new all the new enemies, rather, take so long to defeat. Because, yeah, they have a lot of health. And, as you can see, this is on 4 times speed. So, yeah, this battle took me about 2 real-life minutes. 120 seconds to beat. And, after that, I decide to go up and fight Brow Boy. But not before encountering meringues. Man, I have PTSD already, don't I, from the bouncer incident that shall not be named. These meringues almost killed my entire team with the falling dreaming move. Now I'm going up to fight the first late game boss, Brow Boy, which you will also see this fight in full. If these ball boys wouldn't stop interrupting. Yeah. You will be seeing the Brow Boy fight in full, and every fight from here on out, you will be seeing in full. If this is the end of the run, I'm sad, because this was what a run this was. Whew. Why'd I click that? Did not mean to click that. That was an accident. And Brow Boy is doing insane amounts of damage to my team. Had to switch out. Where's my mouse? Okay. I don't know why I put Bonnie back on the team. Don't know why I clicked Goon Balloon there. It's Wheel 2. You know what? I'm going for it. What's the problem of fishing for a 1 to 2% chance? 1 to 2%. Oh god. Let me get heals up. Otherwise, Bonnie is not going to be able to get another unscrew off. Okay, thank you, Foxy, for taking them hits. There we go. Boss Rain is doing more damage than the entire team. Also, I need to switch to Boom Boy and change up. Let me switch. Gloom Balloon. And Brow Boy. It's finished! And you know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna give you the next grinding session sped up with all of the audio, so you guys have proof. It's gonna be, I think I'm gonna put it at 10 times speed, in editing. So yeah, I'm gonna put this at 10 times speed for the whole grinding session, and I will see you guys on the flip side. After taking a break to grab a drink, yeah, the butterflies, I never really noticed this when playing FNAF World, but the butterflies really start to swarm you when you're AFK. Yeah. And as you can see, my team is now filled with late game characters after that 20 times speed grind, and I am basically going to go grab some important stuff before I fight Bubba. I will cut back when I fight Bubba, the first main boss of the late game. It's Bubs. Fighting Bubba. Okay. Cosmic Song, because you're the first one up. Cosmic Song, again. I don't know why I did that this time. Give me Happy Jam 2 on somebody. This is one of the central white points of this game, by the way. One of the switch bosses, especially because Brother has jump scare, because he can just get some free chip in on you. Meanwhile, I got my bargaining chip, or my pitch-in value. I don't know what it's called. Okay, I've got my chip, and String Trap's about to die. Let me switch. I have not had a death in a long time. I clicked the right button too. If I clicked the wrong button, Spring Trap would have died. There we go. One switch boss down, a couple to go. I have to maneuver my way through this Pinwheel Funhouse, and it's just really funny in post watching me roam around not knowing at all where to go until I remembered that you had to do something secret, and it was a whole thing. I'll cut back to when we fight the next boss. Pig Patch. Get ready. No. Let's do it. Cosmic Song. Please be Spring Bonnie next. Oh, that's not good. For one time. Happy Jam 2. I'm already halfway done. He's already halfway dead. Megabyte doing a solid like 400 damage every time. Like 100 and then 400. Bubba down. Grab the key, and then I remember the Fazbear Hills one is freer than free. It's 4 switches, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, 3 because you fight Bubba. Right, okay, so you need to fight 3 bosses. There's a lock over here, and I know it. Where are the locks? I see lock. Like, lock looks like that. Lock looks like a box type thing. Oh, I see it. We got one in the mines. And I think that's... I don't remember the last one. We got one in the mines, one back there, and I don't remember the last one. So lock there. No lock and pinwheel. I'm pretty sure it's another Eyesore, right? I just gotta look for the boss initiating sequences. I can find 2, that's all that matters, and I'm gonna fight 1 right now. It doesn't matter what happens. We had a good run. Ultimate run killer, come on. Come on. The biggest wipe point in this entire game. Bring it on. Come on, keep going. Snowball me, why don't you? I know you wanna send out those guns for a little test drive. I'm ready. Snowball me, I dare you. Thank you. Oh, snowball again. Happy Jam 2. Okay. Megabyte. Oh, he is at full power, by the way. This has been more than 45 seconds. Oh, yeah, this is less than desirable. This position, at least. I thought something was in range. That's why he was clicking water hose. I don't know why the AI does that. Not enough. Done. Two more. I don't know where they're at though. And then we have one up here in the mines behind that lock. There's one in Fazbear Hills. Oh, I have to fight Super Goon. That's the last one. I want to go do it now. Because I have to go in the mines to do the last one. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Come on. Megabyte. Oh god, he's doing a lot of damage. Oh god, he's doing a lot of damage. Oh lordy lord. And that is with the attack decretion. I really hope that is not Spring Bonnie. I'm wiping. Oh god. Oh god, I'm wiping. I'm wiping a super gun. I'm wiping a super gun. Oh my god, if I can't steer out of this, I'm wiping a super gun. If I cannot steer myself out, I'm wiping to super goon. Unscrew 2. Okay, it's fine. Just let the boss strains do their work. I'm willing to sacrifice everything. I'm willing to sacrifice everything. I'm willing to sacrifice everything to let the boss strains do their work. It's okay. I don't know why I clicked gift boxes because I lost Springtrap too. But it's okay. I lost Springtrap and Spring Bonnie. I don't know how I can win. I really don't. Okay, I need to steer myself. I lost everybody in Party 2. And I lost everybody in Party... And almost everybody in Party 1. Can't use you. You're way too niche. I can't grind anymore. I could put Balloon... Didn't realize all 3 of those bosses were that close together, so I just clumped them all together in one quick gameplay section. And this is where the run was starting to tip its head down. I had lost 2 of my best damage dealers and no longer had access to the move Spring Locks no matter what I could do. I still had 1 switch boss left, then Security and Scott. But you guys remember, this was the winning run, not another attempt 5. Now, I'm going to commentate over the overclock fight, and I'm going to go into detail on what I do and why I do it. And I'm looking up Overclock's moves to see if he has unscrew, so I can free up a chip slot, which I cannot. I start haunting stalling and trying to do as much damage with Funtime Foxy as possible while debuffing him with Balloon Boy. Now I switch over to the other team to let the boss strains do their work so I don't lose Funtime Foxy. I end up sacrificing Nightmare Chica. I forgot what that was. Chica, Phantom Freddy, just so the boss strains can dead down. I could have lost my whole run if I wasn't careful. And I decided to go back in to do one final grinding session before taking on the Security Owl. Because I am not going to win. I'm thinking at this point there's no way I can win this at all. I'm just dead in the water at this point. And I'm grinding with the Unscrew crew, which is just insta-kills only. So I can grind up the better party members in my second party. Yeah, I was not confident at all in this run, at all. I was thinking I was going to be doing attempt 7 tomorrow, because I was doing this at like 10:30 at night. So I was like, hey, I'll just do attempt 7 tomorrow, we'll start fresh, I have all these new strategies, and I really don't think this run can make it all the way. And I get Nightmare Fredbear. A little bit of hope, a little beacon of hope. Just to maybe beat Security. I will cut out the final grinding session, and I will show you the fight with Security. Before I show you the fight with Security, I just gotta say, thank you guys so much for making it all the way through this 33-minute video so far. This took so long to edit, about 6 hours or so, and I'd really appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed, because challenge videos like this will be coming up more and more as I do more challenges. And now, to my fight with Security. My strategy was to keep my good characters in the back, because my good characters could somehow beat Scott, but not Security. So I led with a team of insta-killers to hopefully hit a 1 to 2% chance of insta-killing Security with one of my insta-kill characters. If I lost, I'd try with my good characters and have the very high chance of losing to the Security Owl and having to go to attempt 7. Here's the fight. Oh, he hit it! Shadow Freddy hit it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Shadow Freddy hit the unscrew. Oh my god. Shadow Freddy hit the unscrew. Shadow Freddy. Yeah, hi guys. This is post-editing Juice. I am trying to upload my file of me winning the Scott fight, and the file just says it got corrupted. The file got corrupted because after I beat Scott, it was on the victory screen tallying up my FAS tokens, and my PC blue screened. I am so sorry. I really don't want to leave you guys without this epic final fight, but I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't recover. I tried to recover the file. I've been trying for about an hour, and it can't work. It won't work. And if I tried to redo the fight, I couldn't do it because I lost some important members in the fight, which I couldn't win the fight again without. I'm so sorry about this, guys, and I hope you'll forgive me, but you can trust me when I say that my characters could have easily beaten Scott and not Security when Scott was doing less damage in that fight than Security would be doing. I calculated it beforehand. I got endless speed and the defense bite before Scott and Security, and Security was doing maybe, he was one-shotting half the time. Scott was two-shotting half the time. I can tell you 100% I beat the final boss, and I beat this lock. I'm sorry that I left you guys off like that. I really can't do anything about recovering the file when it corrupted. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. It took me so long to work on, and I laughed while editing it. It's just funny watching myself back, you know. This I recorded this challenge. It took me almost 4 hours for this attempt, and I really hope you guys could like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, this has just been a placeholder image of Chica while I voice over it over. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and voiceover juice out. Next challenge will be bigger and better. It may not be FNAF, it may not be Pokemon, but I'll know. And you'll know. It'll be great. See you guys in the next one.